What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video for you. It's your girl Deuce. You know what I do. What the hell? And today we are reacting to The Godfather Part 3. The death of Michael Corleone. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I heard very mixed reviews about this movie. People said that it was kind of like a dud, and there's other people who said it's alright. And there's other people who said, you know, just watch it so you can make your own opinion about it, and you know. So here I am, here to make my own opinion about the movie. Will I be rating this like I did the other movies where I'm gonna rate it as a trilogy? I guess we'll see. But I don't know if this is a part of the novel. Like this book is a part of the novel. But I guess we just gonna see. So I'm not gonna keep you long. But yeah, let's get right into it. Because you know, that's what we're here for. These movies are just really long. Gosh. It's really long. You already know what we're repping. Michigan. You can't see the yellow because the green screen effect's on, but yeah.
My gift was to be able to persuade people to give to the Holy Church. Then
the church owns 25% of a large corporation, Immobiliare. You know the one I mean.
Corleones are prepared to deposit $500 million in the Vatican Bank at such time as Mr. Corleone receives majority control of Immobiliare.
Immobiliare could be something new.
Don Corleone, this deal with Immobiliare can make you one of the richest men in the world.
It's good that she's with the family.
On the list. Hey, if you're not on the list, you have to leave immediately. Hey, two ways about it. You want to dance with me, sweetie?
Joe, it's Vinny. Vinny, it's okay. These are our guests.
Damn. He looks familiar.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. This is my husband. Sit down. My son, Anthony.
Oh, so that's Anthony?
Wedding.
I was 8, and you were 15.
I had a lot of girlfriends when I was 15.
8-year-olds?
Especially 8-year-olds.
It's Michael's daughter. Michael and Kay's daughter, right?
Who's your father?
I'll give you a hint. He's Italian.
We have some special folks to welcome today.
Michael.
Is he gonna be the one that does it? Is he gonna be the one that kills Michael?
Well, congratulations, Michael. That's really quite an honor. It's a little expensive, wouldn't you say?
Well, music is great. I love music. But he should finish what he started. Anthony, what you come here for?
I came here to protect my son. I didn't come here to see you disguised by your church. I think that was a shameful ceremony.
Damn. Okay. You knew who he was. You knew who his father was. He wasn't like, sure, he could have been like, well, my father kills people. But you know, like, he was dropping hints. Like, you ignored the red flags. But you got out of it. So, cheers to you. Where's Tommy?
You honor my father's friendship.
Where is my goddaughter? Costanza.
Vincent Mancini promised that he'd tell you about me, that maybe you'd see me.
Mancini.
Mancini call about her?
No.
Mancini.
Chris, you promised me this, too.
Mancini. Mancini. I know the name. Oh, that was Sonny's hookup thing.
You turned me down. Now, you both come to me with this bad blood. Now, what do you expect me to do?
That man.
I earned that territory with my talent. Commission gave it to me, and you approved.
Is he not in... Is it Criminal Minds, CSI, or NCIS? He's in one of them.
Poems about
What am I gonna do with this guy? What am I gonna do with this guy?
Yeah, it does have Sonny's act for, like, going off at the moment of time.
Vinny, for Christ's sake, what the hell's the matter with you? Get him out of here.
And why should I be afraid of Joe's house?
Oh, he knows you're stopping him from rising up in the commission, Uncle Mike.
So he was... So they were flirting with each other? And they were cousins? Okay. Where's Tommy Hagen?
You got a cat?
Somebody there?
Drop the knife. Go ahead. Stop it! Good boy. Sit down, I want to talk to you.
You don't make him easier.
I understand that. It wasn't my idea that this happened, you know.
All right, go on, get out.
Michael.
Yes. His father was a great lawyer.
I know.
Didn't live to see him ordained. I did. Did you ever see one of those? Oh, beautiful.
How did Tommy die?
Dad, I want this to bring me closer to you.
Damn, that's sad that he's gonna die at the end of the movie. But I was gonna say, like, did he kill Tommy? I wouldn't put it past him, but you know, did he kill Tommy?
Michael, your father was a reasonable man. Learn from him.
He was a reasonable man, but they were all ready to turn on him. So essentially, they're gonna kill him because he's not willing to share the pot. Although he built the pot. Okay, from what I'm getting, I don't know if he fully built it and sculptured it, and you know he filled it with the water, but you know.
Must all sail in the same direction. Otherwise, who can say how long your stay with us will last? It's not personal. It's only business. You
Here we
should
go
know,
with that line.
Godfather.
What was Sonny like?
Well, he's kind of hot-headed, but
He
he
was
was
the prince
very,
of the city.
he was very
He died
family
before I was born,
oriented.
but I heard a million stories about him. He was a legend.
Vincent,
What?
did he kill his own brother?
We talking about Fredo because he had Fredo killed, and I didn't want him to do it. Not that he personally cares about my opinion, but I did not want him to kill Fredo at all.
You seen it?
And this is weird.
As for Don Corleone, well, he makes it very clear to me today that he is my enemy.
I don't like this man. Look, I know Michael, he is really the bad guy, you know? But it's his story, so automatically on his side. Well, maybe he should have invested money in the casinos. Maybe.
He's just muscle. He's an enforcer. He's nothing. He doesn't have the wit for that
Michael.
helicopter attack. He doesn't even have the ambition to wipe out the whole commission.
Michael!
Is he having a heart attack?
Oh, God! It's his diabetes!
Oh. What's happening?
Our thoughts are with Mr. Corleone.
Thank you, Father John.
I don't trust him. So he had a stroke. A diabetic stroke. Wow. Damn! He gonna pull it through? Or is Vincent gonna get the rings?
No, I know. I know. But I'm here.
I mean, to be honest, she was like, I ain't seen you in a few years, and you just come back to marry me, and I said, okay. It was kind of red flag after red flag after red flag. But what do I know? What do I know? So, I don't really know why people were like,
Not so bad.
hating on this movie. It doesn't seem too bad to me. As of right now.
I will be there. I won't miss that. I won't miss that.
That where he dies. Where is her security at?
Okay.
Okay, am I not reading? Am I not understanding? That is still her uncle's son. Even that's still her uncle's son.
Tell me something. Okay, let's go.
Oh, we seen this in the last movie, right? Why am I not surprised that is him?
I command this family. Right or wrong. It was not what I wanted! What are you doing? It's too dangerous.
Does he die in the beginning? Does he die? We passed the beginning. Does he die in the middle? Does he die at the end? I feel like this movie is going to be very similar to one, with the passing of the torch type of storyline. Is this the same place that his first wife that we never mentioned ever again died?
And
Ooh, I love Spanish guitars. I want one so bad. Oh, so we're finally getting a flashback. What was her name? Let's say Apple item? Apple, is it Apple? Something Apple.
Mary, you're such a warm-hearted girl. You always were.
I love my family.
Even your cousin Vincent. Problems. You ask for his help.
What problems?
That you want to run away with my daughter. Explain to him how you could never be part of my legitimate world, that you want your own family.
I could straighten out what Joey Sasa left behind.
Let me be your friend. Even the strongest man needs friends.
I'm flattered.
I know I'm not talking much, but I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say.
Orange juice, anything, candy.
Per favore, una saluta d'arancia dei...
Oh, he's low.
Diabetes was difficult for me.
The mind suffers.
Michael, you need to take
body
care of yourself.
Dries out.
I feel like since he's gonna confess,
What
he's
is
gonna
the
die.
point of confessing if I don't?
Go on, my son.
You trade your wife. Which wife are you talking about? Because Kay's still alive. And what do you
Trade
mean?
myself. I killed my mother's son. I killed my father's son.
Michael, you were just too angry. You didn't have to kill him. You didn't have to. Poor Fredo. Oh, he died? Oh, damn.
Drowned. It was God's will. It was a terrible accident.
She doesn't know.
But it's finished.
For making me, let him go.
Oh, well. After all these years, here I am in Sicily for the first time. I want to get...
Bring your luck.
He saved him.
Bye, Mom.
Buongiorno, signora. At your service.
If anything happens to Michael, I want you to strike back.
Caso figlia abbiate rotto lo marito, non è perdono, pisa la spada lo barone.
What was the need of showing that?
I don't know.
I love you, Kay. Don't dread me.
I mean, because I had said this, I think I said it. I think I said it before, but I don't know if I cut it out. But I had said that I was like, he was essentially just thrown into this. Because in the first movie, he didn't want this lifestyle. He didn't want to be anything like his father. He didn't want to do business like that. He just wanted to be happy with Kay. Then his father got hit, and then it was like, what's happening? Then Sonny couldn't get the job done, so then he had to step in. Then he had to go on the run because they were gonna go after him because he killed the police chief and the other guy. I forgot his name, but he was very unforgettable. So then he comes back. He only did come back because he found out that Sonny died. Then his wife got blown up in an explosion. And then he's back into this lifestyle. And, you know, he has to essentially take over because who was really going to take over? I like Fredo, but Fredo was not going to be a takeover. He was not going to be able to take over. And Connie and her husband, he caught the hit on Sonny, the person who introduced him to his sister, to Connie. Because he had a small ego. So then essentially, he's into this lifestyle. So he kind of just keeps going further and further and further. And, you know, I think he kind of lost who he was, but he was kind of already destined for it, essentially, you know, especially after Sonny died, because it was kind of like, Michael, what you doing? Like, Michael, come back, you know?
Illumina tu la decisione che hanno preso per me. Accetto.
Buon nomine episcopari.
That's the Pope that he confessed to, right? Yeah.
No, it's not possible. Not in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the order. Give up my daughter. That's the price you pay.
He's trying to protect her because he knows what this will bring if he gets further into this.
Call yourself Vincent Corleone.
I just don't know how this is gonna end. We got 36 minutes left. I don't know how this is gonna end. I just hope he gets to see his son perform. Nothing goes wrong. All I know is Vincenzo. He better not pull no slick shit. Cause I ain't trust him from the beginning.
There are things I'm going to be a part of. You can't be around. After tonight, you won't see me anymore.
That's not the best time. I think there's poison in it. Okay. Why can't it happen after?
Questo è per Vincenzo Corleone.
Eminenza. Eminenza.
Costruisce sul popolo.
Do I want Michael to die? No. But do I understand why Michael has to die? Yes.
Messaggio di Michele Corleone.
Like, I understand. But damn. You know, he can't do all this and, you know, essentially go out peacefully. But dang, Michael's trying to turn his life around. I don't know what to say. I know what's gonna happen. I know.
Hear the name Corleone.
Do this to me, please.
Doing what? What do you mean?
Come on. Mary, please.
Is she shot? That's actually really sad. Damn. Damn. So what? It made me a little teary-eyed. So what? He got to grow old? Michael. Mikael. So, you mean to tell me this is not actually about the death of Mikael Corleone? This is about the death of Mary Corleone, the innocent one. Even though I wasn't really messing with the, I wasn't really messing with that relationship, but she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve it. I was thinking, damn, Michael's gonna die. I gotta mentally prepare myself for Michael dying. No, his daughter dies. Alright, be Mary. Whatever chances of Mikael and Kay working stuff out before he died, it's probably all shattered. I watched all of this. What was the point of this movie? What's the point? To see how at the end, Michael still lost everything. Is that the point of this movie? But that point was very much established in the last movie, because in that last scene, or the last scenes with Vito, Don Corleone, the first one, Senior, Don Corleone Senior, he was getting his life together, and then the end scene with Michael, he lost everything. That's how you end the story. So you mean to tell me he has to lose everything again? Because there's no way that he wouldn't lose everybody, except for Connie. But even then, I don't even know, because like, Kay is never gonna forgive him. This is like the icing on the cake. Icing that is like, has Gorilla Glue in it. It's never falling off the cake. Their daughter is dead. And he was the target. She ain't never forgiven that man. And the son ain't never forgiven that man either. Ain't never. You see that? He was sitting by himself. Ain't nobody there. Except for 2 dogs. That's sad. But I thought it was sad in the second movie. With all that being said, I don't really think this movie was bad. I don't think it was bad. Do I think it was as good as 1 and 2? No. Would I rate it above 1, which was originally, what was it, a 7.5? No. I think it might be a 6. But altogether, I don't think it's necessarily a bad film. I just don't know if it was truly necessary. You know, like, I don't know if it was, like, truly needed in order to end his storyline. But I can see why they would argue that, yeah, it was needed, you know, so you can see that he did end up growing old, you know. He wasn't, like, the sins he sowed weren't reaped on him. It was reaped on his children, his daughter. His daughter paid the price for the sins that he did, essentially. So I'm guessing that's the moral of the thing. Because essentially it was kind of building up to the point where, you know, he had confessed his sins. You know, he was trying to change his life. So when he does die, you know, that's what I was getting from it. It was giving very much, it was a lot of religious symbolism. I think that's the word. It was a lot of it in this movie. Yeah, I do think that was the moral of the story. I think his sins came and they took his daughter, essentially. That was the ultimate price for the things he did in 1 and 2, and between 2 and 3, you know, and 1 and 2. So I mean, I guess so. I don't think I necessarily need to watch this one again. You know, I think if I'm going to rewatch the Godfather movies, I think it probably would just be 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2 is very, it just fit. I think the ending just very much fit for that, you know? I mean, this did continue on his journey, essentially. And I think it did a good job of, like, showing the fact that he was essentially trying to change and get out of the life, set up his children for a better life, you know. Essentially, like, step down from being the Godfather and essentially pass the roles off to Vincenzo, which makes sense, you know. Like, it has to be somebody new in the generation, and it wasn't going to be Antonio. So, I mean, I think think it wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad. I didn't think it was bad halfway through the movie. I kind of thought it was gonna be like ridiculously like, dang, they should have just kept this, you know. But I don't think it was like, I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was the best, but I don't think it was bad. But I also don't think it's like terrible. Like on the scale from terrible, bad, okay, good, great. It's between the good and okay, you know, like, it's not like terrible. It's never that. So, I mean, but I also came to the movies like with really low expectations. So, I mean, it kind of exceeded my expectations because I was like, I heard people like, the first movie, people were commenting like, yeah, this movie is kind of like, you know, you can like shake it off. So, I mean, I'm glad I watched it. I think it kind of just put like a double emphasis on the fact that Michael, he essentially, the things he did came back, you know, like I think that's what the story was, you know, like I think that's what it was, and he was trying to make right, you know, like I just really thought he was gonna die. I really thought he was gonna die. I really did. I really thought he was gonna die. I'm surprised he didn't die. But I guess that's the plot twist. Ooh, jump scare. That's what it felt like. But I thought he was about to die in that moment too. I thought that the heartbreak of his daughter dying in front of him was gonna like, something was gonna happen and he would have died too. That's what I was thinking, but no. But yeah, I mean, I did like it. I did like it. I just don't know if I would watch it, you know, like, I'm pretty sure in the future, eventually, like, I'm gonna watch the Godfather series, the 1 and 2, like, I know eventually. It's really amazing I made it 22 years without watching the Godfather. It's really amazing how I've made it 22 years without seeing a lot of movies. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I just don't know if I would really necessarily say, oh yeah, I need to watch 3 too. I mean, if it's free for streaming, maybe. I don't know. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, be sure to subscribe if you want to. I do this all the time. I react to movies I've never seen in my 22 years of living. 22 years. Has that been 22 years and 3 months of living. So essentially there's a bunch of stuff that I could essentially react to. But coming up after this, I want to say it's The Goonies. So it's either The Goonies or The Fault in Our Stars. Or Everywhere All at Once. I mean, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Yeah. And then the day of Christmas, The Nightmare Before Christmas is gonna drop on that day. Yeah, so I just gotta figure out the 3 weeks before that. But yeah. Yeah, if you like it, be sure to like the video. And if you comment and tell me what you thought about this movie, I mean, I don't know. That's exactly how I feel. I don't know. But I don't definitively think it's a bad movie. And I keep saying that. But I don't think so. But other than that, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to my gaming channel. I will be posting on there more consistently once I figure out a legit schedule for reactions and gaming videos. But while I figure that out, reaction videos will be coming out on a consistent basis as long as mentally I'm okay and physically. So hopefully no colds, knock on wood. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. You already know what the deal is. It's your girl Juice, and I'll see you later. Peace.